where were you kind of raised? Because I'm assuming Birmingham is home for you.
Yeah,
Has it always been home for you?
No, it hasn't. I don't really claim it as home, but I live. Let's say I live there, right?
Yeah.
Not many people want to claim.
I go with one of my favorite shows. Yeah. So this is I played with an artist that I work with for like just to open for this artist called LAX. I don't know if you guys know Afrobeat artist. Yeah. So that was a sick I love when I play at shows that I'd actually go to anyway, even if I was gonna be there.
In bitstarz as well.
No, listen, you know, like in uni, like when I lived with people, right, I have loads of like recordings of me like whisper singing because like an idea would come in my head.
Welcome back to A Bit of Chat. I'm your host Priscilla, joined by my co-host
BTB Max.
And we're joined by a beautiful guest,
Wafa Arman.
Did you almost look at that one?
Yeah, I almost look at
You got one there, you know. There's one there.
My bad.
That's all good.
We're quite cozy in our new studio. How are you finding this new studio?
It's 50-50. I don't know how I'm feeling yet.
Yeah?
Yeah. Give me time to settle in, I think.
It's a different vibe though. Cool.
Very.
I like it.
It's very
Cozy.
open.
Yeah.
It's very open, which is nice actually. So, we've got the question of the session, right?
It's not even a question. I thought I might as well capitalize on being with you guys. I need a new TV show to watch. So like, I want to hear, No, but everyone watches that two kind of TV shows.
Yeah.
I need your sort of 40-minute to hour long episode, like serious. And I also need your 20-minute quick fix that you can just put on.
Wow.
Like, put me on, guys.
This is a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
Just do a show. Because I'm one of them guys that people will chat to me and I'm just like, yeah, I've not seen that. And everyone's like, you haven't seen that? So I actually haven't watched a lot of shows. I'll give you mine, yeah. If you've not seen Breaking Bad, you have to watch Breaking Bad.
I tried that, but I just couldn't keep up with it.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
It's incredible. It's amazing.
Yeah.
And then my little 20-minute, have you guys seen the show Community?
No.
It's just silly. It's so silly, but for a little 20-minute throwaway, it's perfect for me, man.
Is it on Netflix?
Yeah, Netflix.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got one, but it's like a K-drama.
Okay.
Get into that. It's called Little Women, and it's about 3 sisters, and they're very like dodgy atmosphere. People are dying left, right, centre. So if you're into that, it's like an hour each episode.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
If you want to like nightmares every now and then.
You know, something to relax.
Yeah, relax and then not sleep at
night. How about you, Wafa? You got one for me?
I think what's in my head now is, have you guys seen Never Have I Ever?
No.
I have not.
Yeah.
Never.
It depends. You might find it a bit cringe. Yeah, but it's just a nice, like, mindless show.
Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah.
It's one of them, like, chill ones.
Yeah, very chilled.
Is it, like, kid-friendly? Like, 12-year-olds could watch it?
Why are you asking that?
No, because I've got siblings, innit?
Oh, okay.
So
you need to know what you can put on.
My mum will pass me like, what is this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. No, there's bits that are not, definitely. But
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm not sure if it will pass for a kid-friendly show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that'll be alright for you then, because you're 12 and over. So.
I'm 12 and
Yeah,
over, yes.
So yeah, tell us about yourself, about your music, how it all started.
So I feel like my head always goes blank when I get this question.
Wow.
Yeah, but I make the kind of music I make. I think I would put it down as Afro fusion because it's like loads of different sounds, but it always has like an Afro element.
Okay.
And like I'm from East Africa, so a lot of my songs are like Swahili combined with English.
Nice.
Yeah, so
Amazing.
Nice.
If I remember correctly, South Sudan, and Kenya.
that's
The
right.
three
Yeah.
Do I get points for that?
Is that where you're from?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amazing. So which side? Who is it? Mom, dad?
So mom's from South Sudan, my dad's from the north of Sudan, and then I was born and raised in Kenya.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And now you're here.
Now you're here in where are we? Southeast London.
Yeah, I don't know if
Lewisham.
that's fortunately or unfortunately, but you
I'll
know.
comment on that one.
I would say unfortunate. It's always unfortunate to be in Lewisham. I'm a
Not
Southwest
Lewisham.
London guy, you know.
That's my exposure now. Yeah, we're just, out in New York. But so where were you kind of raised? Because I'm assuming Birmingham is home for you.
Yeah,
Has it always been home for you?
No, it hasn't. I don't really claim it as home, but I live. Let's say I live there, right?
Yeah.
Not many people want to claim.
Don't take advantage.
So many
Listen, don't
shots
get
today, man. It's dangerous.
Don't get me wrong, it's a
apologise to all my
beautiful city.
Brummies.
Like actually,
Yeah.
like
It actually is really
Yeah,
nice.
it's lovely.
It gets such a bad rep, but it's actually a nice city.
Yeah, it gets such a bad rep, but it's such a nice city. Like it's a vibe.
It feels really
Yeah.
sarcastic. I'm so sorry. We're like, yeah, Rome is like Paris.
How long have you been in, bro?
I think it's like 3 years now because I moved there there during COVID in 2020.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Actually, speaking of Brom getting a bad rep though, I have to tell you, I've got one snap memory of a seagull eating a rat. And that is like, yeah, that was when I went to Birmingham. I was like, yeah. That was my welcome to Birmingham as well. That was the first day I went to see my boy at his uni there. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Nah, I recently met someone and they asked me where I lived and I said Birmingham and they gave me this look and I was like, and then they showed me, they were like, I'm never going back to Birmingham. I was like, what happened when you went there? So they showed me a video of like someone broke into their car, but they didn't just break it and they took like the whole bonnet off.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, I wouldn't go back to Brom either.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, someone just dismantled their car.
Literally.
That's so peak.
But I also hear like, I don't know if there's like an Irish twang in how you speak, but it doesn't feel like Brummy.
Oh, I get that a lot. Yeah, I'm
very
not trying to have a Brummy accent to be honest, but yeah. So I don't know. I feel like my accent is just a combination of like
Fusion,
the different
Yeah.
like cultures
I like
and
accent.
yeah. Thank
Nice
you.
accent.
It is. I just listened to you speak for like 4 hours. Yeah. Very nice.
Get some ASMR.
You'll have to pay for the premium for that one.
There
Yeah.
you go. That's why you make music. Do you know what I mean? Beautiful voice, speaking voice, singing voice.
Thank you.
Do you make your own beats? That's what I was gonna ask. Can you talk about Afrofusion? I feel like Afro beats is so literally in the beat. Like, are you involved in it at least? Like, do you make them?
Yeah, I'm involved in. So I'm not like I don't know how to electronically like produce or anything, but like I play instruments. So yeah, sometimes I'll like come up with a progression and then get the producer to build on it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So what do you
like
play?
I play the guitar and piano.
Oh, I love that. Which one first?
So I started with piano and then I got into guitar and I was like, yeah, push the piano to the side. So now I'm like a lot better on guitar than I am on piano.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Because I play keys and guitar as well, but
nice.
I only started guitar like during COVID time.
Yeah.
So then I gave up on it as soon as COVID ended. I was like, you know, my fingers are tired. Let me just go back to keys.
Yeah.
So how long have you been playing guitar for?
Ooh, I never know how to answer this question, but I feel like it was because I started in high school.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I think it's been at least like 10 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing though. It's definitely beneficial being able to like play your own chords and kind of feel what you're going for.
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
Definitely.
How long you been singing?
I also never know the answer to that, but I'm gonna go with 10 years at least. 10 plus years.
Minimum.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, what's been your proudest moment to date so far?
Oh, proudest moment in terms of the music. Let's see. I'm gonna. So one of my favorite. Can I go with one of my favorite shows?
You can go with
Yeah. So this is I played with an artist that I work with for like just to open for this artist called LAX. I don't know if you guys know him, Afrobeats artist. Yeah, so that was a sick I love when I play at shows that I'd actually go to anyway, even if I wasn't gonna be there. Yeah, so it was such a vibe. Yeah, so I really enjoyed that. Yeah, and I think so. I've got my first headline show coming up. I'm already proud of that. But it's not there yet. Yeah, but yeah, so. Yeah.
Wow, where is that going to be and what's the date?
It's this Wednesday actually, so on the 30th of, what are we in? August.
Yes. I almost said September, I was ahead.
Wow. Yeah, so it's gonna, so I keep knocking this table.
Quite flimsy, you know?
No, it's a really strong table, really great, yeah. Not doing what it should. So, in terms of performance then, how are you feeling about this show on Wednesday? What have you prepared?
So I'm really excited. I'm going to be playing like bits of it and then I'm going to have another instrumentalist playing. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be more of like an intimate vibe.
Oh, yeah. Like so far.
Yeah, so I'm very excited for that. Yeah.
Have you got a favourite song to perform?
Oh.
And why?
I don't know, I got a couple.
Because you know when you like listen to music and you're like, this one's so sick to see live. Like, have you got any songs that you personally really enjoyed to perform more than others? I'm
trying to think. I've got a couple good songs, you know, so...
all my songs are good.
Good songs. No, actually, I feel like the more slowed down ones where I can actually, like, bring out my vocals, like, I really enjoy those. Yeah, and then, so I've got, like, my favourite, like, slow one, and then I've got my favourite, like, vibey. Yeah. Yeah. So.
I like that, man.
Now I'm looking forward to hearing the performances later.
Yeah, me too.
Definitely.
Have you got any like live performance do's and don'ts as an artist? Like, is there anything that like got any bad habits?
Or anything you've done that wasn't good also?
Yeah.
Oh. You know what? I was at a show yesterday and someone, this vocal coach was like, what do you do for your voice? And I was like, damn, I really don't be doing nothing for it.
You just straight up singing.
Yeah, just vibes in, you know? Yeah, so I think I need to do more of a, like, taking care of my voice type of thing. Yeah, so I usually do that, like, a few days before a show, but apparently I'm not supposed to be doing that. Yeah. So, yeah, so do's and don'ts. I don't know. I feel like... in terms of the dues, like just enjoy it. So I'm more of like, I'm just going there to have a good time. Like, so as opposed to like really stressing about it. I feel like that's easier said than done. Yeah, but then just, you're just there to have a good time.
So
like,
don't be a perfectionist, maybe.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like the people watching don't really know what you're supposed to be doing. So I could do whatever I want.
Do it wrong confidently.
Yeah, exactly. That's the major key. Yeah. Yeah.
I know, because what I love, like I've seen so much live music and I just love to see people love doing what they're doing. Like seeing an artist smiling and dancing and whatever. I love to see that.
For sure, yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
Who like inspires your sound? Like in terms of like what artist do you listen to and like, I might take a bit of that, or I want to make something that sounds like that. Like
I feel like that's Burna Boy for me. Like
I love liking his new album.
Oh, I love it. Have you guys listened to it? Bangers on bangers, right? Yeah. Oh, is it good?
Oh yeah. You're not listening to it yet?
Not yet, no.
Oh, yeah, it's really good. You should listen to it, definitely. So I think I'd say Burna Boy, just in the sense of I love the sound of his music, and it's like even when you don't understand what he's saying, it's a vibe, and then when you understand, it's like whoa, like crazy. Yeah. So I'd say Burna Boy.
Who would be your dream collab?
My dream collab, probably Burna Boy again.
I feel like that would work.
Yeah, that would be such a vibe. Like, I'd love to just have like a session with him.
Where's his agent?
Yeah. Look at the right camera this time.
He's going hard in London right now, like in the UK as well. So it could be, he's in town. Maybe, knock on his door.
Walk around the street, start singing your song. See Do a lot of covers. You tag him, see what happens.
You never know. To be fair, the power of social media.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's actually mad.
Certain people have like done whole campaigns to the new song on like purely like I want so and so to see this, and every video, every promo they do, they get everyone to tag one artist until they get something out of it. And like I remember someone did it with Bugsy Malone. They were like, I need to get Bugsy in the remix, and like it was some DJ or something. Just kept doing it, and then he posted a video acting like it was one of his normal ones in his bedroom, being like, I need Bugsy Malone in the remix. And Bugsy walks in and spits his verse, and it was he finally got it. So you never know. The power of social media.
So I need Bugsy Malone.
Come for him.
Honestly.
Damn. So how much of your life does music take up? I want to know of artists. Is it like because we asked this before, but like, is it this amount songwriting, this amount, even like listening to music? Well, because my job is mostly like reviewing, reacting. I actually have to take in albums before I can just make a video talking about them, and you sometimes forget to do that. But obviously, if you do you listen to your own music? You listen to the process. Like, how much of your life is music? And because obviously music is just like there's so many parts to it as well.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like it's different percentages at different points of my life, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
but in general, I would say it's something like a strong 70.
Wow.
Yeah, because it's like sometimes I get a beat sent to me, and then it will be in my head, and then an idea will come to like what I want to do with it.
So it's